It says right here,
Hello.
too.
Yeah. How's it going, everybody? So it's working. We're doing a little quick live chat right now to test it out. So I've done some videos so far that have just been videos that I've uploaded. This is actually a live stream. So if you would try to type into the comments somewhere and let me see if it works. I got my wife over here helping me. Tonight, real quick, I'm going to go over how to search a coin roll, a new one. Okay, these are what they look like. Obviously, you've seen them before at the bank when you go to probably see people like customers like for restaurants and stuff like that. They'll order them. There's a certain way you want to open these coins. Okay, you don't just want to take anything to try to open them up. You want to be careful with what you're doing. So I'm going to show you all how to open this roll and how to search it. And the first thing you'll notice is I've got gloves on. Okay, when you're searching coins, they're dirty. All right, just be honest. They're been in millions of people's hands. Sometimes you never know how many people have touched them, where they've been. So you want to protect yourself and wear these gloves. The other thing is, when you have uncirculated coins like these, sometimes, although it's rare, you will find coins that have a very high mint state to them. You might find mint state 66, 67, 68s. It'll be rare to find anything like 69 or 70, but you still could find those. So you don't want to put your fingerprints all over them. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate now how to open the roll the right way. I'm going to drop the camera down. Hopefully it will stay. And what a nice little tool is these little screwdrivers, the ones that you probably use to do your glasses with, to adjust your screws on the glasses and things. It's nice and sharp. It's not going to scratch the coins if you just are careful. So you just want to start by ripping the edge out. And you see, it takes a couple times to kind of get it to come out. All right, you just kind of turn it as you're going. I've ripped this one. Anyways, you can do it so that you can re-put the coins in the roll when you're done. So you don't have to buy the wrappers. And then you just want to kind of push it out from the top. And there they come. All right. So this roll is supposed to be a brand new coin explosion. This is supposed to be a brand new uncirculated roll of 2020 Salt River coins. Okay. Now, I'm looking at the edges on there, and you can see them. They look pretty pristine. Like I was talking about in previous videos, you can find coins that have the W mint mark on there. They're worth a lot of money. So what I'll do is just go coin by coin and just kind of check to see what I got. Okay, so far, the first coin is Philadelphia. And normally they're going to all be the same mint. So if they're Philadelphia coins and they're brand new, they're all going to be from Philadelphia. And the West Point Mint will mix some in to either the Denver or the Philadelphia coins. All right. And if you notice, you just kind of got to be careful. Now, these coins are actually, and then the other thing you could have that helps is a coin scope. And the coin scope will help you to be able to view the coins up close and personal. And I've got one of these. And I can't plug it up yet. I've got to figure out how to get this camera to work along with this. But you get this underneath the scope and you can really see all of the impurities in the coin. You can see what state the coin is in. You can grade the coins this way a lot easier than just looking at it but with your naked eyes. All right. So let me get this off of here now. And as you can see, we still have Salt River coins, and as you go through them, you can tell that there's going to be a different coin in here than the Salt River. All right, so I found a bat coin in here. So what's going on with that? Why is a bat coin in a uncirculated Salt River roll, Salt River quarter roll? And the easy answer to that is with the coin shortage that's going on right now, the mints are just putting out and printing or punching out as many coins as they can. So they're mixing these coins in. They're not doing a good job of keeping these all the same type of coin. So it can be problematic if you're trying to purchase brand new rolls and sell them like I am, because you can't say that they're all Salt River coins. You have to say there's a chance that there's going to be some other mixed in 2020 coins in there, which there would only be two right now: the Weir Farms Connecticut quarter or the Bat quarter. So basically, after going through most of these so far, there's about a good mix of Bat quarters, all right, and Salt River. So far, no W mints, and that's what we're looking for, right? So a lot more Salt River, which it should be, because this was supposed to be a roll from a box of Salt River quarters. All right. I see someone saying hello. Hi, Brenda. So the chat's working. So all this stuff I'm doing right now is just kind of testing everything out to make sure that the stream is live and it is comment ready, and that way I know that it's working. All right, so in going through all these coins, there's 40 of them in a roll, and I ended up with 5 that were the Bat quarters. All right. So 5 were Bat quarters, and 35 were the Salt River, but none of them were the mint, the W quarters. Right now, these quarters, brand new like this, are probably double their face value right now that's being sold on the internet. So they're really worth 50 cents. When I sell a roll of these, I sell them for about $20. You simply just go to the bank, you ask to purchase some rolls of quarters, and you can tell that they're uncirculated by the ends of the rolls sometimes, but not all the time. After you get done searching them, they have these nice little coin tubes you can get, and you can put them in there, and they'll protect them until you get ready to sell them or do whatever with them. And then if you find a coin that's worth, let's just say this was a W coin, and it's worth 25 and 30 bucks, you want to protect that coin, okay? You also want to look at it closer up under the microscope so you can tell what kind of value you want to put on it. And then once you get that, you have a nice little cardboard flip that you put it in to protect it. And they make these ones that you can just push down on so you don't have to staple them. And then you'll write on there what the coin is, and sometimes you can write where you found it, so it'll help you know how you come across the coin. And that's about it. So that's how you search these rolls. Right now, most of the banks are only going to give you one roll at a time because of the coin shortage. But normally you can go in there and ask for 10 or 12 rolls, even a box, and they'll give them to you. You don't have to be a dealer or something special like that in order to get them. So if you have any questions or comments, I'd be happy to answer them if you leave them in the comments section. And one last thing before we go. Every time that I do a video, I'm going to have a coin of the day. Maybe a coin that I've found or purchased. And today, the coin of the day is going to be this beautiful 2014 It's a Kennedy reverse proof 69 MS69 grade. Of course, it's all backwards. This is the obverse of the coin, and it is a W mint. You can see the W. If I can show it to you, if you can see it through the glare, but it's right in the middle of right there below the chin, below the neck, and then there's your reverse. And this was graded by NCG. There's a couple of different grading companies. The two best are NCG and BCGS. There's a couple of other ones too, but the ones that are recognized the most are those two, and they're also the most easy to sell back if you want to ever sell them back to a dealer, or if you want to put them on eBay to sell. Annex also is a pretty good one, but those are really basically the biggest three that they have out there. This coin is actually silver, so the value of the coin numismatically is somewhere around $50, and I was able to win it in an auction for $39. So it's kind of expensive, but if you look at the premium on the coin, and the fact that you just have to set the price in your mind what you want to pay for it, and you have to stick to it. There's no sense trying to beat somebody out. There's a million of these coins. Some of these coins, there's plenty of them out there. Just be patient, and sometimes you got to go through 5 or 6 auctions before you'll get the coin you want for the price you want to get. And a lot of people ask, well, how do I know how much the coin's worth? We actually have a friend of ours that said something to my wife about having some half dollars. Well, this is all you need to do is go out and get you one of these. This is a red book. It's the United States coin book. This is actually an older version. It's the 2020 version. I have the 2021 version, but I cannot find it. It's somewhere in this mess. But in this book, it tells you everything you need to know. Got every coin that was ever made, silver and gold. And it's a really good reference to kind of tell you how much a coin is worth. And I used it in order, matter of fact, I used this book to purchase when I was auctioning for this coin right here. And in the book, it told me that a proof 69 top price was about $39. Actually, it was $37.50. So I paid $2 over what the top price was. But in the value of the coin, it's $50. So it's a good little paid about $11 under what the spot was for it. So that's about it for tonight. Like I said, thank you for checking me out, and hope to see you back soon for another video. Y'all have a great evening, and we'll see you soon.